take a shot.
You see in school, toe up.
Let's talk about relationships.
I knew you was going there.
Let's put something on the front.
I didn't even want to look you in your face as I knew you was going there.
What you got?
So, when it comes to, since you're the male in this situation, when it comes to women, what do you look for? Let's talk about, what do you look for in a woman? Let's just say that first.
You like a natural body, you feel me? You want her to
BBL to hell.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie. Natural cool. You feel me? I just want you to be comfortable with yourself. You feel me? So if you did have surgery, that's cool too. I just want you to be comfortable. When I meet you, you feel me? I want you to be comfortable with how you are. You feel me? I want you to. I can't do with nobody insecure.
Cause sad to say, a lot of women do have surgery and still be insecure.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You feel me? Because I done met some females who got surgery and they like, yeah, I'm about to go back. Like, yeah, you fine. Like, please don't go back.
Yeah,
like don't go back.
Yeah.
But you know, like, it's just those insecurities. So like, you gotta be secure. You gotta have substance. That's important too. Substance.
Major.
God fearing. That's number one. You feel me?
You ain't say that first.
It's because I was piggybacking off of what she was talking about. But that's number one for sure. That's why I had to say like that's number one.
Yeah.
That's number one.
Is sex important? Do that play a major part in the relationship? Intimacy definitely. Not intimacy.
He's saying like,
we're talking about relationships. It's all right. So like, we in a relationship. We in a relationship. We being intimate. We ain't just having sex.
No, we talking about sex.
But that's what I'm saying.
What she's saying is like, if everything else straight and the sex just trash, is that doable? Is that something you gonna work on? Oh, you say she through?
If we can work on it, if we can work on it, then we can work on it. But if it's just terrible, like you ain't getting it, or you just lazy, or it's like, bro, that mean you're not intimate. You feel me? Like you ain't. Exactly. You feel me?
What if she going through something?
Right. That's what I'm saying. What if it's a phase?
But that's what I'm saying. All right, we're not about to just do it right now and it suck, and I'll be like, all right, I'm done. You feel me? Like what's going on? Because this wasn't it. You feel me? Like if it's a continued pattern.
What if y'all going weeks and then next thing you know you looking up at this months without y'all even being intimate?
Then it's a problem. What's the problem? I'm big on communication. I'm very understanding. You feel me? Like you can communicate, you can talk to me. The moment you feel like you can't, it's the moment I'm gonna feel like I'm not the person for you. You feel me? Because who do you feel more comfortable with going to talk to than me, your partner?
Exactly.
And why do they make you more comfortable than I can? You feel me? It's barriers in between. You feel me? It's a lot of gray areas in that. You feel me? So like if we done went. If we normally do it 3 times a week, 3-4 times a week, and we just went a whole month without touching each other,
something ain't
that's
right.
a big issue.
That's
a dramatic change. You feel me? I'm big on patterns. You feel me? I don't care about no. I'm big on patterns. This is what you do from Monday to Monday. You feel me?
It's all about consistency.
Yeah. So the moment you don't do this, I pay attention to patterns, so I know you don't have to tell me it's a pattern.
That's when
because you're saying that it's something different. Yeah.
What's going on? And a lot of times people don't really like each other. You feel me? Like you can love somebody, but you don't like them. You feel me? So like a lot of problems come about because I don't like you enough to even want to tell you what I'm mad at. I feel like you should know already.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like entitlement, like all that shit plays
I think entitlement is a big one because you got some people that'll feel like you will have a woman that'll feel like, well, he should just know.
Yeah, facts.
And then you got the guy.
But it's like you gotta communicate, and you can't expect nobody to read your mind.
You can't expect that, but a lot of people don't think like that. A lot of people not wired like that. A lot of people be like, well, it's common sense.
I'm big on
common sense. It's not common.
It ain't about common sense.
You feel me? Common sense ain't that common.
It's about communication.
Exactly.
You can't expect somebody to know and automatically know how you feel. That's even with relationships, friendships, or anything like that. You can't expect somebody to automatically know how you feel. Ask questions. Talk. Let's talk it out. Communication. If communication is the key, a lot of relationships will be on point.
If your girl hit you with
I'm big on that.
I think another big thing though about communication before we leave communication is you have to be. That person has to be able to receive whatever you're gonna say, whether they like it or not.
So let me ask you this: what if your lady hit you with the, you know what? To be honest with you, I'm just not really feeling the intimacy. Are you gonna check yourself about that? Can you like own up to?
Or are you more so mad at the fact that she even came at you like that?
Or are you gonna feel like she ain't the one, or you just gonna get defensive?
You're right. That's what I'm saying.
I ain't defensive. I ain't gonna lie. Like I done had my fair share of instances where I needed to be more self-aware of myself. You feel me? So I'm very self-aware. You feel me? I'm very knowledgeable of my faults and stuff like that. So if there is an issue, and we can communicate that issue, communicate it. I'm not about to attack you for feeling how you feel. Exactly. I don't want you to feel like I'm powering your emotions, or I'm
you're dumbing it down, or
or like I'm trying to make you feel less than because I don't understand why you feel how you feel.
Right.
Like,
that's a big
issue. If
it's an issue, women the same way. We get defensive, like if our men say this or we ain't doing this right.
And it's like it's hard to see change if you're not even willing to even listen to what I'm trying to say. My opinion might not feel the same way that I feel, but that don't mean you can devalue how I feel.
How I feel.
You know what
I'm saying? My feelings are
like even when it's a gray area between like feelings. All right, I don't understand why you feel like that, but help me to understand.
Help me to understand.
All right, in what ways can we go about the situation to where I can understand why I made you feel the way you feel, and how can we fix it?
Or it could be a misunderstanding too.
And then it be the approach to the situation
right.
too. Because a lot of people don't know how to communicate. You feel me? A lot of people come off as offensive.
Okay, well let's just stick to the sex topic for now. What would be the misunderstanding in that? Not the communication part, but what's the misunderstanding as far as us being intimate with one another?
I think it's... Oh, go ahead.
Maybe it boiled down to learning your partner love language. For real. Because maybe intimacy or physical touch. Exactly. You feel me? Like, but that's the thing though. Like, you gotta really learn who you're dealing with. A lot of people don't take the time out to really learn who they're dealing with.
Yeah.
You feel
that's
me?
what you gotta
like,
do.
If I know that you're not a touchy-feely person, and I'm always touchy-feely, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, I might not be for each other.
We might not be for each other.
It seems like it's always the one that studies.
Yeah, and then one that don't.
And then it's one that don't.
It's so major, bro. Communication and understanding and love language, all that shit matters. Like before, I ain't used to really think about that, but it's like that shit is pivotal to a successful relationship, I should say.
Yeah,
You gotta be open to communication. You gotta be able to receive it, whether you like it or not.
You got some people that don't know they love language.
Facts. And I got hella sisters, so you feel me? Like I grew up around all women for real, you know. So like it was hard trying to understand why they was tripping or crazy, and I was like, bro, the fuck. You feel me?
And I also feel like don't force it. Like you in a situation where you can't get it right, or y'all can't get it right, y'all can't understand each other, let it go. That's just might not be for you.
Flow.
You know what I'm saying? Because when it's right, it's right. Like I don't know about everybody. Y'all done been in all different type of relationships, and you had that one relationship where y'all tried and it just did not work. But you get with someone else and everything
makes
runs
sense.
But see, what's
smooth.
Really major is you have to take time out to learn yourself. Exactly. Like if you just jumping from relationship to relationship to relationship, and that's
what people don't do.
They don't do that. That's uncomfortable.
People don't allow themselves time to understand themselves, and people don't allow themselves time to heal. Mm-hmm. I learned from my own personal experiences. People don't understand trauma. I never understood trauma. I never understood how certain instances affected me until I was put in another situation.
Yeah, and you was faced with that. You kind of seen that
trauma.
trauma.
I'm going to give y'all a different perspective about that. Because I'll use myself, for example. I'm somebody that truly knows myself. I have jumped from relationship to relationship to relationship because I know what I want.
But did you take time to learn yourself before?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
So what I'm saying is, if I see or get that you're not getting or grasping what I'm looking for, I'm going to get that elsewhere until I find it. Now, to some people, that may be, oh, she just jumped from relationship to relationship. Yeah, because it's something that I'm looking for specifically. And if I see, if I see that you're not giving me, or you can't be if you can't operate the job that I'm looking for, I'm going to go go get that elsewhere.
What about taking time to yourself and letting it come to you? Like, the more you focus on you and letting it find you.
Are you demanding them to be there right away?
Right, no, true. Right, no, is it a work in progress?
Which is how the relationships form. No, you don't demand that right away. You allow a person to be themselves. This is what I do. I allow people to be themselves.
Please,
I don't try to change nobody.
I let you do what you want to do.
Please, see what you rather do. I don't want to tell you nothing. I want to see how you gonna play it off bill.
Yeah, you either gonna pull yourself to safety or hang yourself with that motherfucker.
I'm with you though. But I ain't gonna nag you.
That's what people try to make people.
Yeah, how you want to be.
I'm a Mr. Only Ask You Once type of person.
You create a person, then you gonna see the real at the end anyway.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not big on asking people questions too. You know, people like you need to act.
I kind of want to learn it. I want to learn it. I want to see it.
I let people do what they want to do, so I can see what they rather do.
So you learn.
I'd rather not ask you a question because I feel like your answer is gonna be based off of what you think I want to hear.
Exactly. I want to see the natural you. I want to see how you gonna play.
Because I know eventually you're gonna be put in the instance, and it's gonna answer the question. You feel me? And I'm gonna just see how you respond to that instance.
And it's not all people.
And that's natural.
People
you can't
so
deny
big
that.
on time. Oh, she just left this relationship. She didn't have time. First of all, I know what I want.
That part.
It's just that
when you know what you want.
As long as you know yourself, you feel me, right? As long as you know yourself.
I need a bingo.
You know what I'm saying?
But I do think,
like, if you go into the bank, all right, this bank says you can't get 20, and you know you can get 20K at the next bank, you're not about to wait. You feel me? And they say, all right, well, we don't know. You finna go to a bank that, all right, I know I can get 20K from you. You're not about to wait on them to make their decision.
I know what I want. These people ain't giving it to me.
What I was saying, I mean, if you want to go relationship to relationship, if you know what you want and ain't giving it, there ain't nothing wrong with that. But I do think having time to yourself at some point in life, not saying it has to be all the time.
I agree with what you're saying. But that's basically like hurt people. You're not allowing yourself to.
You can't bring your trauma on
to the next relationship.
But if you have a toxic relationship, and then jump straight to the next one.
If you haven't taken that time to heal yourself, then you bringing that shit unconsciously. You not even knowing your trauma's still there. You feel me?
And then you think because you block this person or you don't see them that it's over with.
Yeah,
no, I don't mean that you over them. You just ain't seeing them.
Those are all personal
opinions.
No, not opinions. Those are all personal instances that person has to individually heal and deal with.
Yeah.
You have to heal.
Listen,
it's all based off of you.
I'm not saying I'm a perfect daddy, but I am one of those people that I will exhaust all my options before I move on.
You know what you bring to the table.
I know what I bring to the table.
Yeah.
It's either yay or nay.
Just like it's yay or nay. I don't care about speaking about my personal business, but just to say, for instance, I was in a marriage. You know what I'm saying? And me, you move on to the next relationship, and it's not that you didn't want that marriage or you didn't even want to be married. It's just you just found out that wasn't for you.
Yeah.
And then you get with this next person. It don't have to be a waiting period. It don't have to be all that. Everything is all that you want it to be.
But you also got those honeymoon stages and
the cupcake phases and shit.
Too.
But sometimes them cupcake phases last about
But I'm
2-3
gonna tell you,
years.
they last.
For sure. And then it wear off.
Go with the flow.
Then it wear off.
But I'm gonna
when
tell
you think like that, you messing everything up. Think
not
positive.
even necessarily
think
that.
positive. Don't
You
think
don't have
about
to-
no
but
cupcake stages.
you ain't gotta think
If it's
positive.
good, it's good. Go with the flow.
No, not even that.
Then.
But what you gotta do and what you gotta pay attention to is a person's character.
Right, that's the main.
If you learn a person's character, that's gonna carry them
Yeah.
from beginning to
Yeah,
end.
I mean, because I ain't gonna lie, like, people fall short. Even me, like, with my last relationship, you feel me? Like, I'd probably be in a relationship right now had I not fucked up. You
What
feel
you
me?
do?
We was supposed
Jeez.
to.
She ain't put you on front like that.
On the realest shit, though, like, I should have just kept it 100, you feel me, about a circumstance. We were supposed to go out of town. For real, but it just was a lot on my plate. But you know, it wasn't just no regular trip. This was like her dream vacation. You feel me? And I was really trying my hardest to make it. So I didn't want to be like, we not going. Yeah. And I know, you feel me, it's a possibility that I can make it happen. You feel me? But I should have just kept it G about the whole situation for real, and everything that I was up against, you know, and I didn't. So when it all boiled down to it, you feel me, it was like, You lied about some petty shit.
Yeah, you ain't had to.
And I understand that too. You feel me? I understand it. I understand. You feel me? Where we at right now. I get it. I accept it. You feel me? That was me. That's on me. You feel me? I'm grown enough to own up to my own mistakes.
Took accountability for the shit.
Yeah, I take accountability for my shit. You feel me? But I also feel like everything happened for a reason too. You feel me? Like, yeah, granted, you know, I fucked up, but everything happened for a reason. You know, like maybe.
And one person that you could be with for years, and you meet somebody in 6 months, they make you feel how you always wanted to feel from this relationship for years. Come on, you don't know.
Absolutely.
Like, you know what I'm saying? People get so caught up in time and waiting and all that stuff. Just go with what works.
Hey, I told you, like I told you earlier, I'm big on energy.
Pay attention. Don't be no dummy.
You have to pay
Don't
attention
be ignored.
to the
Don't
way a
ignore
person
the signs.
carries.
You gotta
pay attention to the way a person carry themselves, the background they come from.
Yeah.
All of that matters.
I ain't gonna lie. If you thinking with your mind and like outside of all the physical attraction and what you see that you might like, if you really just take time and just sit back. And just pay attention to them. Just pay attention to the person.
Yes.
All you gotta do is, do they really got me?
That's
If
it.
I'm hungry, do they even care if I ate?
Do
they even ask?
The little shit matter.
People overlook the little shit because they so fascinated by the big shit that somebody can do. Yeah, he just gave you 10 bands. That don't mean he give a fuck about you.
He got that shit, so he can spark.
But that's what I'm saying, though. But that's my thing, though. Like,
But you got some people
you
that
gotta pay
feel
attention to the people who really care about you.
You
feel me?
about you.
All right, your day was messed up. I need to know whatever I can do to make your day better, so you don't never have a bad day again. I want you to feel so comfortable with me that whatever you going through, you can come to me.
Questions they really want to know.
I'm a hug.
Okay, you got this one guy. Okay, say for instance, oh, I had a bad day. Oh, let me buy you something to eat. Let me buy you this. But you got this one day, this one guy. What happened to your day? What happened?
Yeah,
Let's
what
made you had a bad day? How can I make it better? That's a difference.
It's a difference, but a lot of people overlook that. You feel me? That's why a lot of the good guys get overlooked because you feel me. Not all women, but a lot of women. A lot of women are so fascinated by what they can get out of nigga and what you feel me, what a nigga can do. They be overlooking the niggas who will do. You feel me?
It's on the floor. Yeah, man. So it's deeper than just finances. Like somebody who can understand you and really value how you feel. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than just looks.
Physically,
like,
mentally, emotionally.
Feel me? All that. I want
like,
you.
How can you? That's why I said substance. Substance is important. You feel me?
That's very important.
Like a lot of niggas like candy and shit. Like eye candy. I need soul food.
No, facts.
Okay.
Facts.
I don't need
I
I
need to look good.
Yeah,
I need to feel good and be good.
Even with it being eye candy, it can look good and taste good, but that don't mean it's good for me.
Right.
You feel me?
I'm up here
that sugar will kill me for real. I need some soul food. You feel me?
Okay.
I need something that's gonna help build me up, help uplift me too. You feel me? Like it gotta be on both sides. You feel me? I need somebody that's gonna be able to make my day better too.
Exactly.
If I'm going out my way to make sure your day is the perfect day, you feel me? Every day.
That's what I care about. I don't care about all that finances.
I'm thinking on the team dynamic, bro.
That's what it's about.
I gotta benefit you when you want to do this and this. How can we help each other?
Exactly. You feel me? If I pick up where you like, I need you to pick up where I like.
Reciprocate. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't about gender roles and all of that.
None of that.
I'm a nigga. I'm big on all the little shit. Every girl I had can vouch. I'm big on the little shit. I'm flowers every week. Off bills. Like, you ain't never touching the door. You feel me? Like, it's the little shit. I'm making sure you ate. I'm making sure your day was, you feel me? Like, I'm making sure your well-being is taken care of.
I want that in return, though, at the same time. But yeah,
for sure. To just make sure Runaway good.
I don't need you to do nothing for me financially, but alright, boom. You know I'm out here doing all this shit. You know I'm busy. You know I'm always on the road. Have you ate? You don't even gotta feed me.
You need to help you with something.
Me knowing that you even thought about me enough to ask me if I ate. Okay, I'm about to feed you. I'm about to stop everything I'm doing. What you need? You feel me? But like just knowing that you in my corner for real. Like, I got you. You feel me?
Babe, what you need today?
You've been working hard. I know you've been tense. You feel me? All right, come here. I'm about to rub your back.
Fire.
You feel me? Or I just set up a massage appointment. You feel me? I just set up a massage appointment. Or just paying attention to my daily lifestyle. Okay, you got a clothing brand. I see you don't have no more bags for your merch. I just ordered you some bags.
Now that type of shit.
That's
That's it. Oh, you come here.
Fuck all that materialistic shit. How can you help me take this shit to the next level? You feel me? I can buy all the shit that I want for myself. I need you to help me take this shit to the next level. I need you to love me different. You feel me?
That's the type of attraction I love. That's the type of shit that'll get my attention. You coming on some shit like that?
Because you paying attention to me. You feel me? Like
you know what I need. You
trying to know what I need. Like you really watching me. You feel me? Like you ain't just doing some shit just to do it. Like you paying attention.
Don't just be around watching me suffer.
Or watching me grind. Help me out a little bit, or just pay attention to what I'm doing.
Feel like just because I make it look good, don't just assume that it's all good.
Right.
Because a motherfucker can just carry that shit well. And me and my team, we've been carrying that shit
never show you I'm down or
that load get heavy. That load get heavy. We done all had nights where we breaking down in tears.
Exactly.
And we grown men. We done all broke down in tears. You feel me?
What's on your mind? How you feel? That all it takes.
Well, how can I help you? Or what you
need? Come here. And then you just hold my hand. It's okay. It's going to be okay. You feel me? Like you doing good. Like you are somebody. Like it's just that person that's in the back. That's just, you feel me? In the back of your head. When ain't nobody, when you don't hear no other voice, I hear your voice.
Exactly.
You that nigga.
No,
you important.
Right.
You gonna
it's
make
gonna
it.
Make right.
You gonna be somebody.
No
don't trip. You feel me? Tough times don't last. Like it's just like little shit like that for real. You feel me?
That's
like,
shit that matter to me, bro.
It take you feel me? Like I'm when it comes down to me, you feel me? Like I'm low maintenance. I'm cheap. You don't have to spend no. We go on a date. You ask me what I want to eat. For one, I don't eat too much anyway. It's the support for me for real.
Or the thought.
Mentally, but not just like support. Like, oh, I just bought some clothes for me. Not just that type of. I'm talking mentally, physically, emotionally. Can you pray for me?
Right. Can we pray together?
Yeah. Like can I know? All right, I done went out and did all this, but you prayed for me without me knowing. Like it's just like I want to know how you are about me when I'm not around. You feel me? Like shit like that. Like that go a long way.
Like for instance, for me, I tried to one of my relationships. I tried to come out with I had a boutique. I had all this stuff going on, but I couldn't get no support. Honestly, that tore me down. That made me quit. That made me not feel motivated because my partner wasn't there for me. Didn't motivate me. Didn't have my back. I'm going to pop-up shops. You can't carry a tote for me. You can't do all that. All that shit that matters. Men don't realize. But no, listen. The thing is, listen, y'all. He was so quick to throw out this, but that ain't what I want. That ain't what I need. I need to know my man got my back. I'm here carrying my own shit. Bitch,
a lot of times, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of times niggas get money and feel like niggas get money and forget that they still need to be a man.
Exactly, they still gotta be a man.
Or the emotional aspect of money.
I'm still out there cutting I'm still pulling up to your crib and getting your grass cut. I'm still making sure I'm pulling up your trash every Wednesday. You feel me? Like
I'm very listening to some instances where
it's the little shit.
Helping a hand.
Being
your money ain't always everything.
You come into a single woman life. You come into a single woman life who's used to doing everything on her own.
Exactly.
All you need to do is be a man.
That's
it. And that's how I felt. I'm like, I got this. Financially, I don't need you. I need you to be a man. Yeah. I need you to help me, support me. You know what I'm saying? Use your muscles. Use your hands. Like that's it.
Take the garbage out. Damn.
But it be like that. It be like that for men too. Women, you feel me? Like I do it all. I don't need you to. I don't need you. I don't need your car. I don't need to come stay at your crib. I got all of that. You feel me? All new shit. You come stay at my shit from time to time. You can't move in yet, but you come stay at my night. You can even put your shit in the drawer. You feel me?
Give me a drawer. I need a drawer. Closet.
You can have a whole dresser because I don't even use my shit. You feel me? But like I need you to be a woman at the end of the day. All right, I'm busy as hell. All right, I got like a couple dishes in the sink. Can you wash them for me?
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like little shit, and I'm not. You feel me? But it's little shit. I don't need you to wash my clothes. I can wash my own clothes. I can wash my own dishes. But if I could do it all on my own,
what do I need you for?
What you around?
Let's help each other. Fill in where I need help. I fill in where
it all be boiling down. Everybody be like, yeah, and they gotta pay my bills and do this, that, and the third.
Yeah, no.
What I'm not doing that for you off bills.
Especially if you
I'm not doing that for you off bills.
You gotta see how it's land. I'm not even knowing how you coming. Like.
Not even that. Like I'm genuine with my shit. You feel me? Like
I
genuinely give. I'm a real giver. So once I start giving, I'm gonna always give.
You gonna know.
You feel me? Like it's everlasting. You feel me? But I'm not just open to just give. Like I don't give a fuck who you think you is. You feel me? Because another nigga just paid your rent from July to December.
And
I don't
fuck
care.
with dog then.
Don't fuck with dog.
Dog probably don't want
fuck
you
with
to
dog.
have no company. He don't want.
It ain't even about none of that.
Even that. Dog don't even fuck with you like that.
real.
Dog fuck with. Dog
He got a
fuck
few
with.
hoes.
You feel me? I don't care. You feel me?
You
Like, I'm not looking at you. I'm not chasing.
You a stash house and you don't even know.
Man, what?
That's what I'm paying for.
My whole thing
You think
is
I love you, girl?
I'm just big on dealing with somebody that's genuine, just like me. You
Facts.
feel me? Like our energy gotta align. Like everything gotta align. You feel me? Like
Facts.
I'm gonna take care of you regardless. You feel me? I don't need you to press me about taking care of you. That's just me. I'm a provider. I was raised like that. When my father and my mother was together, he paid the bills. When they divorced, you feel me? She had to take care of the household. When my stepfather came in, he paid the bills. I was raised in a household where I seen a man go to work and pay the bills. I know what it take to be a man. I can pay the bills. You feel me? I'm not tripping on that. But right now, I'm building. I'm not looking to deal with nobody on that who expected me to pay all their bills. I got rent at the building. I got rent at my crib. I got a brand new 2024 pickup. I got a car note. I got a DTE consumers. We got DTE
got a
at
brand.
the building.
I
got a clothing brand.
You got art. You got studios.
My overhead is at minimum $6K. I'm not looking to just find somebody to finance.
Yeah.
Shit, I need financing myself.
You gotta help
I'm
me
not
build.
pressed on that. I need somebody that I can deal with that can help me get to the next level.
We trying to do this shit.
We can go levels.
Everything that I got going on, you can see it. It don't take no blind motherfucker to see what I got going on. I got real motion.
Yeah.
Real motion. We just building. If you can help me go
You
from
gonna
here
reap the benefits
to
once
here,
we get there.
and
Exactly.
But
That's
you gonna reap the benefits along the way too.
Well, too. Yeah,
You feel me?
facts.
So it's not even like you just holding out and you waiting for me to get to somewhere. You feel me? You don't know if I'm gonna get there. Nah, you see, we building. You're gonna benefit from every level. It's just once we get here, you ain't gotta worry about nothing else. You feel me?
It's a wrap.
It's gonna be you dealing with an entrepreneur. I need somebody to understand my struggles. You feel me? Like every day ain't always green. You feel me? It's gonna be some days. All right, this is the hardest day ever. And I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to talk. How can you make that better for me? You feel me? Like how can my hard day being all that work and working hard on this building, how can I come home and feel like none of that matter?
Yeah.
You feel me? Can I even come? Do I even want to come home? You got
Can I even talk to you about that?
I got niggas who hate going home to they bitch.
Yeah.
Bro, what you want? I'm finna come over.
Yeah,
Damn.
no cat.
Right.
No cat. Or when shit, like you said, when shit get bad, can I talk to you about it? Are you gonna try to throw that in my face a few days later? Or are you gonna hold it against me?
If I told you all my flaws, would you hold that shit against me?
Yeah. Bitch can't wait.
Man, listen.
I don't know.
That shit happened to me before.
I don't got it in me to throw it in.
That'd be another thing too, though.
She was.
But listen,
that's the hard part.
Listen, y'all.
We gonna wrap it up.
Yes, we gotta wrap it up.
Man, we've been topping it. We've been putting it on the floor, man.
We putting it on the floor for y'all, but you know we wish y'all could stay.
Shout out to Mr. Runawaylove for coming to chop
appreciate
it up with us.
Yes.
A really great, solid episode, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you for coming. We appreciate it.
Y'all done got me out the crib. I don't even talk.
Hey, I hope you was able to release. You feel me? We talked about a lot of things.
I be wanting to talk, you feel me? But I be like, damn, don't nobody want to talk to me all this shit I'm
We
doing.
put it on the floor.
Yeah, we put it on the floor.
This is on the floor.
You know what I'm saying? This shit, we
Okay.
gonna put it on the floor each and every time.
So look, we gonna do it like this. I'm one more.
I'm Black Barbie, aka Anita.
I'm Ree, you know what's going on. GNS7 for sure.
And I'll run away. You hear me?
Hey,
And that's that. We gonna wrap it up, y'all. Catch us next episode.
Stay tuned. We got more coming.
Let us know what y'all want us to talk about next time. Okay?
And we gonna pull up at
Hit
the
us up
store
on
when
our
you drop
IG
that
on
too.
the
We gonna do
flow.
an episode in there too.
__ on the flow.
Y'all definitely gotta pull up to the store and do an episode.